Hi everyone. There are two crucial challenges that the city of Seattle, Washington is facing in addition to climate change. The first being the city's struggle with the effects that the global COVID-19 pandemic caused on the unemployment rates. The pandemic put many people out of work and caused employers to shift from in-person work mindset to telework mindset. This allowed many new applicants to try and fill positions that were out of reach before. This caused those that lost their jobs to not have one to go back to once things started to open up again. The second adversity that Seattle faces is the constant battle between growth and sustainable growth. Seattle does well to make eco-conscious decisions. However, there is still a business side to things. With more affluent people wanting to move to the city, housing prices are higher than they have been in years. This causes those that could previously afford to live there to be moved. The typical thought of city planners and decision makers is to move the displaced people to the edge or outskirts of the city. This opens the door for urban sprawl or suburban sprawl to happen, and it's been mentioned many times in our lecture how that creates more problems than solutions. In terms of becoming more sustainable, as far as the social fabric is concerned, the city would have to do a better job at having mixed housing and ensure that housing that is cheaper goes to those that need it. The city does very well to create a sense of place, but things could always be better. The city has in place a plan to develop affordable and new housing to address the homeless crisis at hand. While the city is on track to make significant headway with this issue, there is currently still an alarming homeless population that needs to be addressed as quickly as possible. And potentially, a more cost-efficient and sustainable course of action could be to repurpose or remodel already existing development to allow for a more mixed income community.